Hi guys, welcome back. So we are going to be working on another cardigan. I have this Red Heart Super Saver ombre in green apple. I'm sorry if you can hear the lawnmower. But I have it in green apple, and I want to do like a foresty, maybe poison apple type cardigan where like maybe I'll have like skull granny square pockets, and then have like vines and leaves on the cuff and stuff like that. So that's kind of my idea. I want it to be a little bit bigger than my um, spooky season one, the orange one that I did. So I'm gonna try to make it just a little bit bigger. Um, and yeah, hopefully it turns out really cool. I have everything wrote down and whatnot. I'll probably end up inserting that in and showing you. And then I also have a pin board, like a Pinterest board for like ideas of like leaves and vines and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. Okay, so this is what I have wrote out for the cardigan. I want to make it a little bit oversized, a little bit bigger. My Halloween one that I have is a little more fitting. But I'm gonna be making it this little like ombre green. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do like a foresty thing and have like mushrooms or leaves on the pockets. But yeah, so we're just starting this out. This is what I've got so far, and hopefully I can figure something out soon about the pockets and like what kind of theme. So okay, so this is the Pinterest board that I made for inspiration for the cardigan. I really don't know if I'm going to use any of it, but I decided to make it and have it just in case that I do decide to use it. But yeah. Okay, so I am 17 rows in. I don't know how many more rows I want to go. I do know I am going to add onto the sleeves and then put a cuff on it, but I might do. I might just add to the sleeves. I might sew it up here and just add to the sleeves, add the cuff. I can always add on to the bottom if I need to once I have it fully put together. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the sleeve. I'll be back, show you what it looks like, and then we'll start on the second one. Okay, so we have this fully stitched together, and I'm gonna go work on the sleeve, finishing it, and starting on the next panel while I watch K-pop Demon Hunters because my friends are yelling at me to watch it and I haven't watched it yet. So I'm gonna go work on this, watch that, and then start on the other, and then I'll come back a little bit later when I got more stuff done. Okay, so during K-pop Demon Hunter, I was able to finish this whole panel. That movie was great. I recommend it. I have a lot of questions though, and they need to make another one. I need like a movie of every generation of the Demon Hunters. Anyways, we have this much done. Well, we have this side finished. And then during Sinners, we watched Sinners last night, and I have about 10 rows into the second panel. So I'm hoping tonight or today, after I finish breakfast and everything, I'm going to work on this and hopefully get it done and the cuff done and put together, and then work on the ribbing and the pockets and then lastly deal with the hood. I'm gonna look for a tutorial on how to do the hood, but hopefully it shouldn't be too terribly hard. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But yeah, so this is what we have done so far, and I will be back when the other half is done. Okay, so I have both sides together. This is one pocket. I decided to go with a moon. I'm probably gonna do like a white border, but like the same color as the moon around it, and then I know I'm gonna add some leaves and stuff, and I might add like a couple leaf things to the cuffs as well. And then I'm gonna do the button band and then the bottom cuff in the same green, and then in the base color I'm gonna do the hood. So that's what we've got so far. I'm gonna finish the other pocket and then probably work on the button bands and the buttons maybe, and then the hood will definitely be the last. Okay, so it is basically finished. Let me just move that out the way. I love it. I made it cropped because I don't really have like cropped sweaters. I might add ribbing on the bottom. I'm still thinking about it, but I added a border. I didn't find buttons that I like, so I'm not going to add the buttons, but I did add a hood. And I really love how this turned out. I used the tutorial from passionknitkelsie. It was super easy to follow, super helpful, and using that, I got this hood done in like maybe 30 minutes. So I would definitely recommend, if you want to add a hood to like a cardigan, definitely recommend that video. But I added the pockets. They're moon pockets. I really thought they're cute. I just have to weave in a few ends and it's basically done. So yeah, this was super fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm gotta still fix my other cardigan that I have. Then I'll probably do a video showing off like the 3 different cardigans that I've made so far. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little crochet vlog. And if you want to see more content like this, I'm also working on some more art videos. So that's coming up. So if you like that kind of content, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button. It helps out a lot. I'm trying to grow my subscribers. That way I can make the channel a little better, things like that, get more, I guess, movement to it. But I'm also working on some patterns also for that. A lot of my stuff I'm putting up on my Etsy, my Coffee, and then I'm working on the shop. So if you want to be updated on stuff like that, be sure to stick around, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.